guys, thanks for watching. So today I'm going to do my birthday haul. This is kind of a collection of things that I've kind of accrued the week preceding, the actual day / like weekend of, and then like just over the last couple of days tying up some loose ends. But I figured I could just make it one big collective kind of birthday haul, whether or not it was actually a birthday present, but you know, so I don't have to do two different haul videos like back to back and make me look like a hoarder. So really quickly, before I even touch anything that I'm about to show you, I want to say thank you. I have gotten, I can't even count. I don't even know. I'd have to pull it up. I have had so many people, like the days leading up to the day of, and then like the days shortly thereafter, wishing me happy birthday, sending me just the sweetest messages, and you know, and I just wanted to say thank you so very much, because you guys made my birthday so unbelievably special. I felt like it was amazing. Like, it was one of those few times where your birthday actually like exceeds your expectations, and it was a massive part. Your love was such a massive part of that. My husband actually took me shopping the day of my birthday, and I can't like explain to you how sweet a gesture it was. Like, first off, I'm shopping on my birthday at one of my favorite stores. My husband's with me, and he's actually like picking out my outfits. And then while I was there, like I was at Nordstrom, so while I was there, the girls that were helping us, literally the girl's name is Jess. Jess at Nordstrom, hi. She got a birthday card signed for me from like everybody who worked in that department. And then like throughout the day, I was getting Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and messages and YouTube comments from people who I don't actually know, from you guys, who were just like the sweetest people in the world, saying happy birthday, you know, wishing me just such nice things. So I just wanted to say thank you very, very, very much, because it really did make my day so much more special, and just it made me feel loved from people who don't even know me, and I just thank you from the bottom of my heart. I genuinely did appreciate it. So that being said, I will dive right in. I'm gonna kind of start off actually with presents. So I already showed you guys my mini Nordstrom haul what my mom gave me. A friend of mine gave me these earrings. Here, I'll take them out and show you. They're like rose gold filigree earrings, and she gave me a necklace to match. But hang on. Aren't those just gorgeous? I love them. And they're like paper thin. I really love them. And I just thought that was so sweet of her. And then another friend of mine gave me this. It's leopard and neon, and I'm in love with it. She gave me this scarf from Henri Bendel, and I'm in love with it. So I figured I could like neck it up, I could put it on a bag, I don't even know, but I love it because it's obnoxious and it's perfect. So those are the two presents I wanted to show you. I'm just going to dive right in with what I got leading up to my birthday. So I went on a little shoes buying thing. I bought from Gilt, that flash sale site. Dolce Vita was on there literally, I don't know, 2 days before my birthday, and I said, screw it, it's fate. And they had the sandals that I've been looking at all summer long and never bought them. They had them. They're originally like $69. I got them for $39. They're the Dolce Vita Archers in hot pink. I think that's called like Stella pink or something. But they had like the gold here, and then it's gold here, and then it buckles on the side so it like stays put. Only thing that sucks is don't go to a dressing room wearing these shoes. Probably not the best decision I made all day. But anyway, I love these. I think they're so cute. And I got them for almost half off, which made it even better. And then I went to endless.com. They were having like a kind of make your own sale thing, promotion. And it was 20% off through the end of July. But I got the Sam Edelman Gigi sandals, and I think this is in Blanco or Bianco. I can't remember what the actual It's one of those two. But I've had the leopard ones before, and they're amazing. I love them. When they kind of die out, it's this thing that pulls up. But they lasted me quite a while before they did that. So I got those, and those are originally like $64, and then I got, or like $66, I don't know. And then I got these. These are the Dolce Vita. These are brand new. These are called Java. They're booties, and they're into this like taupe suede with the brown leather like wraparound strap. These are the most versatile little booties. I want booties like all the time. I'm always like, oh my God, I need my booties, and I never ever do. So I finally just said, screw it, I'm buying them. So I did, and I love them. I have not regretted these purchases at all. I have worn these. I wore them today with this outfit that I have on now. We went out to brunch, and I wore these. So this is what I'm wearing. I actually got this on my birthday. Okay, so anyway, I got these booties. Love, love, love them. Those were like $129. So with the sale on Endless, I got 20% off. So I got those booties and the same Edelman shoes for $153. And then I got free shipping, and it was like next day shipping. So that was pretty awesome. And then my husband took me to Nordstrom and picked out literally my entire outfit. I'll show you. It's this like kind of blousey, high-low shirt, and then like the BP tank tops, and then the Zella live-in leggings that Vanessa from the Bombshell Suite Instagrammed a picture of the tags, and I was like, what the hell is this? And she's like, best leggings ever. So I had to buy them, and I love them. They're so comfortable. They're literally like wicks moisture, but it's not like normal athletic wear where you just cannot wear them out in public like under any other circumstances. Like you can wear these normally like out and about, and nobody thinks that you just came from the gym. So I love these, and I got this from the activewear, and then I got the tank, which is from BP. They're like 15 bucks. They're the best tank tops. And then this shirt, which is from Band of Gypsies, all at Nordstrom. And then I also got this, I got a white tank, BP, and I got a red one. And the red one was on sale for like $7, which was awesome. So I just pulled this out of the dryer. So yeah, so I got the red one. And then I bought this top from Free People. It's like this plaid. It's kind of sheer. I don't know what the actual fabric of choice is on this. Hang on, I'll tell you. Cotton. It's all cotton. It's nice and light, and we're gonna go to Austin next month, so we needed to get me clothes that I could wear that were appropriate and that I wouldn't like die like sweating in, and I still felt like comfortable. So I wasn't like into clothing, and I wasn't like slumming it either. And then we also got me this sweater to go with that red tank. He loves this sweater. I already wore it and loved it, and loves it. So I got this. And I got a lot of compliments on this sweater, so clearly he does a very good job picking out my clothing for me. But I just really like it. It's really versatile, and I like how it has like a coral. It has like the peach stripe, and it has like a corally red stripe. So it's really colorful and different, and I got a ton of people who were like, oh my God, that's so cute, where'd you get it? And I said, the junior section of Nordstrom. And then I got a pair of jeans, and you guys know, well, I don't know if you guys know this or not, I very rarely wear jeans. Like, I'm typically in a skirt or a dress or leggings, like all the time. So I bought a pair of jeans because I feel like I need to wear structured clothing and get out of my like lazy person's leggings, except they're so cute. Leggings with like a tank top is so adorable. Anyway, bought a pair of jeans. These are the Articles of Society. They were like 50 bucks, and they fit like a glove, and I have kind of short legs, so most of the jeans on me, I have to get like ankle length for it to hit right, and it hits like right at my ankle when that happens, and I kind of love that because I don't really wear like boot cut pants or anything like that, so skinny looks better. So anyway, I got these like normal length. I don't even think they were adjusted or anything, like ankle or anything. And they're 77% cotton, 21% polyester, and 2% spandex. And they fit like a dream. And they're cheap. So I highly recommend these if you're ever at Nordstrom. They're cheaper than like Gap jeans are. And they wear really nicely. And they don't fall down. Like if you're built like I am, like I'm kind of apple shaped. So I'm really busty and I have a tummy, but I don't like, I'm not hourglass, I'm kind of straight. And then I have narrow hips. So when you sit down and then you stand up, like you typically have to hike your jeans up, you know, just to kind of put them back where they were. Those, you don't really have to do that like every single time with. Obviously you'll have to do it like from time to time unless you wear a belt. But for the most part, it was dreamy wearing those. And then I got I got a pair of leggings from Hue, but I don't have them here. They're in the laundry. But I got those and love those. And those weren't too expensive. I think this was like $30 or something. And this was all like anniversary sale stuff too. So that's actually why we went, because it was the last day of the anniversary sale. And I had to get a bunch of stuff. So might as well do it while everything's on sale. But I got Splendid. This shirt is from Splendid. And this shirt is awesome. It's this light, like lumberjack chic, you know, whatever. And I've already worn it and I love it. And I love how, like, I love the detailing on the elbow here, where it kind of cuffs and it has that tab so it keeps it up. I love that. I think this was the most expensive thing I got, because it's Splendid, and Splendid's never cheap. But I really, really love it. And my husband saw it and he was like, you have to own that. So, and then the last thing I bought was, well, clothing wise, was this t-shirt from James Purse. If you guys know what James Purse is, it's an American brand, which you know me, I love American brands. And this is a scoop neck. And they size in like 1, 2, 3, 4 as opposed to small, medium, large, or, you know, 2, 4, 6, 8, whatever. They just have like 1, 2, 3, 4. And I bought this in a size 2, which is pretty like snug on me. Like I wouldn't wear it by itself. I wore it underneath my Splendid shirt and I wore it with those jeans and it looked really adorable. But you guys know that I like well-made t-shirts. I think they're a great investment, and I bought that one because I'd wanted a James Purse shirt for a while, and I love the way it fits. It's a much sexier fit than like Michael Starr's. Like Michael Starr's I love because it's like slouchy and like everyday, and it's very casual, but they fit so nicely. Like it's never like tight, or like you never feel like bound in a t-shirt like that. So if I'm just kind of like hanging out and I want like a looser t-shirt on underneath something, I'll wear my Michael Starr's one. But for like a tight kind of sexy t-shirt, well, it's not kind of, it's definitely, it's a sexy t-shirt. It's a real low cut, it's real, and I'm not like, you know, I wear a low cut t-shirt most times just because I'm really busty and it makes me look like bosomy if I wear like a higher neck shirt, and that doesn't look good on me. So anyway, the James Purse shirt is wonderful. I love it. But if you were wondering the difference between James Purse and Michael Starr's, it's very dependent on what you want out of your shirt. If you want a sexier, much more fitted look, I highly recommend you go with James Purse. If you want a more slouchy, more everyday, more like super casual, but it's still like cute, you know, it's never like bumming, Michael Starr's. So there you go. And then I went to Estee Lauder. Oh my god, I left like half of this stuff in the other room. Okay, so I went to Estee Lauder. You guys know from my vlog and from a few other videos that my skin's just been kind of like having a moment and just been a mess. It's aging, and it had its little tantrum, and now we're calming back down. But I had tried out quite a few different like skincare samples just to kind of see what it took to and what it didn't and whatever. So it really liked the Estee Lauder Nutritious line. So I bought the whole line. So I got the cleanser. Sorry, the lighting, the lines are down. This is what the box looks like. That's easier to read than the bottle. Okay, so I bought this cleanser, and I use this morning and night, and at nighttime I use it with a Clarisonic. So that being said, I bought a Clarisonic brush head, and this is in sensitive skin. And then I bought the, oh wait, no, what's it? The Vita Mineral Radiant Serum. Also Estee Lauder Nutritious, and that looks like this. This is like step 2, and I use this in the morning, and then at nighttime I use the Advanced Night Repair mixed. Use that like on my forehead and on my smile lines and on around here, and then I use an eye cream, which I will show you next. It is the Nutritious Vitamin Mineral Infusing Eye Gel. Looks like that. And I just pat it down and around, and then I use like some kind of an acne treatment on my cheeks, because my cheeks tend to be where I'm breaking out. And then I bought the moisture lotion, the Nutritious Vitamin Mineral Moisture Lotion. It looks like that, and the box looks like, if I don't drop it, it looks like this. Okay, so that's what I bought from Estee Lauder. And then I got a couple of samples and some fragrance and stuff. So that was nice. Oh, and Renee from Nordstrom, Estee Lauder is my girl. Like, I love her. She will totally, if you guys live in Delaware or like kind of close to the Christiana Mall, like if you don't want to drive into the Christiana Mall, I highly recommend that if you go to Nordstrom, if you go to the Estee Lauder counter, you have you have Renee, who is the best. I adore her. And then the cosmetics manager there is amazing as well. And then you also have Jess up in BP, who is, I adore her. And then who else is great? Amy at Chanel is wonderful. If you go to Sephora, my two folks are Christine and Eric. I love them. Okay, so also from Nordstrom, I picked up another MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, because I hit pan on mine, and I don't like hitting pan and not having it back up. So I bought this in medium plus, because I was wearing medium, and I feel like medium plus isn't that much of a difference, so I just bought that one because I feel like it would kind of go better with all my self-tanners and my bronzers and everything. And then I got this guy. It's the MAC Travel Brush Set, illustrated by Julie Verhoeven. I don't know. It looks like Picasso. I'll show you. Here's the bag. Looks exactly like the box. Opens the bag. And it looks like this on the inside. And this is where you put your brushes. And then for the brushes themselves, there are 4. Oh, they accidentally marked the brushes wrong. Huh. So I bought these because I'm going on vacation next month, and I thought these would be perfect to travel with because they're smaller, but I really like this type of brush. So it has like a little concealer brush, or a little foundation brush. This would be great for eyeshadow. It's a 282 SE, if that's what they mismarked. It's actually supposed to be the 286 SE. And this is supposed to be the this is supposed to be the 282 SE. So these two are marked incorrectly. And then I got this brush as well. It's the 130 SE. and I thought this would just be really great for buffing. And then this one, or frankly, you could do, I mean, I think you might even be able to do like bronzer with this because it does like a really tight concentrated area, so you can really get that depth in there. And then this is the 187 SC, which is, I think I have the 187 for stippling anyway. And I use this for all my powders, and I love it. So I just thought it was such a natural like thing I should have because I need brushes to travel with. I don't feel like lugging like 75 brushes with me, and these are smaller, which I actually like because when I'm traveling I don't want like however many freaking handles there are. You know how much space that takes up? So I thought it was a very good idea. And then I went to Sephora and I got that, like that Lush, not the Lush, the Fresh lip duo, but it's in my bathroom. And then I bought another Kat Von D tattoo liner and Trooper, because that's my favorite liner ever, and I love it. And I felt like I was kind of running out, so I bought another one. And that's also in my bathroom. And then I also got a sample of the Kat Von D foundation, because I've heard it's like holy grail foundation status for a lot of people. So I got a sample of it to see how my skin reacts to it. And I bought, very excited, the smoked palette. Are you done? The smoked palette. Which, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you'll know that I like flipped out when this thing came out because I think it's so neat. It comes with like 10 different colors plus the Perversion 24/7 Glide On Pencil, which I believe is full size, and then the sample travel size of the eyeshadow primer potion. And that's what the back of it looks like. And it also comes with like a lookbook on like how to do, I don't know, however many looks, but I like how there's a ton of different colors, and it tells you that like basically it's our beautifully illustrated booklet features step-by-step instructions for multiple looks, proving that Smokey doesn't always mean black, which I really, frankly, that's one of the reasons I bought this palette, was because I thought it would be a great palette to have when you just want to have like an intense, without being traditionally black, like a more intense eye. So, and I think Urban Decay makes amazing eye palettes. I really do. I think they're one of the better, without a doubt, they're one of the best palettes you can buy. And I've never, ever regretted a single palette that I bought from them. So I bought this. And if you guys want to see tutorials, I'm happy to do it. So just let me know in the comments below, okay? So it was that. And then, oh my God, I got so much stuff. I love it. I went to Lush. And of course, nothing's in this bag. I bought the stepping stones because my husband loves these things. And I bought, the rub or rub dub dub or something. He got that body scrub, and then we got him, no. He got that, and then I got the big shampoo, which I used this morning, and I like it. So yeah, so I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. But that's a ton of stuff. So, if you guys want to see reviews on any of these things, if you guys, I know a lot of you guys have asked me for a skincare routine, and I really held off on that because my skin flipped out. So if this works for me, I'll do a video on exactly what I do. I can also do a video on the Kat Von D foundation if it winds up working for me. It's like $20 cheaper than Chanel, so God, I hope it does. And then I'm more than happy to do the Urban Decay smoked palette tutorials as well if you guys are interested in seeing that. I would love to do that. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you guys are having a really great August, and I just, again, thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. You guys have no idea how much that meant to me. It really made me feel so special. And finally, I have mentioned this in my Sample Society video, and I'm going to mention it again because I am desperate. If you guys live in Austin, Texas, if you know anybody who lives in Austin, Texas, if you yourself live near it, if you've ever been there, and I like how the lighting just changed on me because the freaking sun is going down or something. I don't even know. Anyway, so if you guys, what I just said, if you know of any places there that are really worth going to, or maybe don't get a lot of advertisement that should, whether they be food, bars, food trucks, shopping places, what's the other thing that why are you honking? But like parks, like anywhere fun just to go to. I know I want to go to Zilker Park, but my husband and I are going to go for like 9 days or something. We're going to be gone for a while. We're actually, if anybody is going to Fantastic Fest, please tell me, because I want to hang out with you. We're going to go to Fantastic Fest, so I really want some tips on where to definitely go to and where maybe to avoid. And we're going to be going in like, I think in a week from now. Yeah, I think it's like a month and like 5 days or something crazy. And thumbs up if you like this video. Also, one last thing. To the 6 of you who thumbs down the Adelaide video, I have beef with you. I have no problem whatsoever if you thumbs down me. I have problem if you thumbs down my dog. And even if it was me, the title of the video was Adelaide in all caps with like 37 exclamation points after it. So in my head, you thumbs down my dog. You and I have a problem. Nobody dislikes my dog. And if you do, I'm like Mama Lion. I will come after you. So kindly just refrain from thumbsing down anything that Adelaide is like the star of, because it deeply upsets me. And if I could like IP address you and block you, I would. I probably can, I just don't know how to do it. But give me time, I'll figure it out. So just, you know, anybody would say that about their kid. She's my kid. Don't thumbs down my dog. I'll block you. Yeah, so I know that was kind of intense, but I love her and it drives me to that point. But anyway, bye guys.